Hello, and welcome to Proposition 114, the Reintroduction and Management of Gray Wolves. In this presentation, we will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the gray wolf reintroduction in the state of Colorado west of the Continental Divide. The ballot question at hand. Should gray wolves be reintroduced into the state of Colorado west of the Continental Divide? What exactly are gray wolves? This video captures 3 wolf pups and their mother in California in the forests located in Lassen County where gray wolves have been reintroduced. The background history of wolves in Colorado. What is the current situation for our issue? The history of gray wolves and in the United States have been quite a challenging time due to wolves eating livestock from ranches. This almost led to the extinction of the gray wolf, as there was a large incentive value towards killing wolves. However, the wolves are crucial to the ecosystems that they live in due to their control of overpopulation for prey species such as deer, rabbits, and elk. The last gray wolf to die in the state of Colorado was in the year 1940.
Gray wolves could have a variety of environmental impacts for Colorado. Wolves were originally from Colorado and will create a cascading benefit on all aspects of our ecosystems. When gray wolves were first reintroduced to Yellowstone, their effect trickled all the way down into Yellowstone's waterways. By introducing a new predator, there are more opportunities for smaller carnivores and detrivores that can share the wolves' prey. Things like vultures, coyotes, and many other animals can feed off of gray wolf kill that is not eaten directly by the wolves. Wolves could also have some cons for the environment of Colorado. As I said, wolves have lived naturally in Colorado before, but they did not survive with human populations. By reintroducing them, we could be doing a disservice to their population, as they may not make it at all. By introducing a new predator to the population, more stress is put on lower levels of the food chain and can result in an overstressed ecosystem. Currently, we manage many levels of the ecosystem through hunting. With wolves reintroduced to the population, these animal populations may be stressed.
Voting yes. A yes vote will require the Colorado Parks and Wildlife Commission to create a plan to manage and reintroduce endangered gray wolves on lands west of the Continental Divide by the end of 2023. Fair compensation will be paid to owners of livestock in order to help with any losses that may occur if the ballot issue is voted into place. Voting yes will also prohibit the Commission from imposing any land, water, or resource use restrictions on private landowners. A yes vote on this measure will have drastically good effects on the environment, economy, and overall well-being of the state of Colorado. These benefits include an increase in biodiversity of Colorado ecosystems, a boost of Colorado's economy, and the wolves that originally lived in Colorado will return back to their homeland.
A no vote on Proposition 114 votes to not reintroduce gray wolves on designated lands west of the Continental Divide by the end of 2023. By voting no, farmers and livestock owners are saved the hassle of protecting their animals from attacks by wolves. They will, however, not have access to the compensation that would be made if the initiative is voted into place. Arguments for a no vote consist of the fear that wolves will continue to clash with humans and livestock, and the rocky relationship between the two will only worsen. Furthermore, there is the worry that Colorado has changed in the past few decades and may not be the ecosystem wolves are used to because of human impact. By reintroducing wolves and allocating resources that way, we are taking the risk that the wolves will thrive in a changed ecosystem. If they are meant to be in Colorado, they can naturally make their way here instead of using valuable resources. While this issue may not seem like the most pressing issue, a lot goes into the vote you cast on November 3rd. Be sure to consider all effects when making your choice. While your vote could increase biodiversity and better Colorado ecosystems, it could potentially hurt our farmers and be a waste of resources. But regardless of which way you vote, be sure to cast your ballot on November 3rd.